Snipers, bombings, ambushes. We're on the verge of serious violence. I've been watching him for a year and a half. He's recruiting for something. I don't know what it is, but it's massive.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Net Movies. The small screen is blazing this year, with many great new shows ranging from heartwarming dramas to mind-bending sci-fi and heart-pounding thrillers and more. Whether you are a Netflix fan, a Prime Video viewer, hooked on Apple TV Plus shows, or exploring other streaming platforms, 2025 is delivering must-see shows you won't want to miss. We have selected top 20 most innovative, daring, and fascinating new series that are available for streaming right now on these major streaming platforms. Now let's start the video. Number 20, Black Rabbit.
What are you gonna fucking do, Vin? Huh? What are you gonna fucking do? If we're gonna be lying to everybody else, we need to be honest with each other, Jake.
Black Rabbit is a gripping Netflix limited thriller series consisting of 8 episodes that premieres on September 18th, 2025. Set in the gritty underbelly of New York City's nightlife, the story follows Jake Friedkin, Jude Law, a charismatic restaurateur and owner of the exclusive Black Rabbit VIP lounge. His life unravels when his estranged, troubled brother Vince, Jason Bateman, returns, bringing with him chaos, financial ruin, and dangerous debts. The arrival of Vince reignites past traumas and draws Jake into a maelstrom of violence, underworld entanglements, and emotional reckoning. As they desperately try to save Jake's livelihood, the series delves into themes of sibling loyalty, ambition, and survival amid escalating danger. If you're drawn to intense, character-driven thrillers with emotional depth and high stakes, Black Rabbit looks like a compelling addition to your watch list. Number 19, Wednesday Season 2.
Mayhem. You will always find an Adams.
Every family has dark secrets, Wednesday. And secrets can have deadly consequences.
Wednesday is an American supernatural mystery comedy television series based on the character Wednesday Addams by Charles Addams. Created by Alfred Gough and Miles Miller, it stars Jenna Ortega as the titular main character. Season 2 of Wednesday continues the adventures of the iconic goth teen detective, Wednesday Addams, as she navigates her second year at Nevermore Academy. The storyline delves into new supernatural mysteries, with Wednesday and her friends uncovering chilling secrets. Notably, the season introduces a new principal, Barry Dort, Steve Buscemi, and features guest appearances from Lady Gaga as Rosalind Rotwood, a legendary Nevermore teacher, and Christopher Lloyd in a yet-to-be-revealed role. Wednesday Season 2 promises to deliver a thrilling continuation of the beloved series, combining mystery, horror, and the unique charm of its titular character. Number 18, The Savant.
Snipers, bombings, ambushes. We're on the verge of serious violence. I've been watching him for a year and a half. He's recruiting for something. I don't know what it is, but
The Savant is an 8-episode limited crime thriller set to premiere on Apple TV Plus starting September 26, 2025, with the first 2 episodes released simultaneously, followed by weekly installments. Jessica Chastain stars as Jodie Goodwin, codenamed The Savant, a suburban mother leading a double life as an undercover operative who infiltrates online hate groups and extremist communities to detect and prevent domestic violent attacks before they occur. Inspired by a real-life operative known pseudonymously as K, whose story was featured in a 2019 Cosmopolitan article, "Is it possible to stop a mass shooting before it happens?" The Savant arrives as a timely, suspenseful thriller, melding personal stakes with pressing social issues. With Jessica Chastain anchoring the series and a creative team rooted in political drama and gritty realism, it promises to be a standout of Apple TV Plus's fall slate. Number 17, Chief of War.
Kaiana is the fist of our people.
I feel like the gods are against me.
Chief of War is an Apple TV Plus historical drama series created by Jason Momoa, who also stars in the lead role. Set in the late 18th century, it tells the story of the unification of the Hawaiian Islands during a period of political upheaval and foreign intrusion. The series follows Kaiana, played by Momoa, a Hawaiian warrior and chief who navigates shifting alliances between rival chiefs, Western traders, and missionaries. Through battles, diplomacy, and betrayal, the show portrays the struggles of native Hawaiians as they fight to preserve their land, identity, and traditions while facing the rise of colonization. The series is visually stunning, with breathtaking cinematography that captures the beauty of Hawaii's landscapes, while grounding the story in its cultural authenticity. Jason Momoa delivers a commanding performance, blending raw warrior spirit with emotional depth. Number 16. Slow House Season 5.
Motherfucker bringing a gun to a sword fight. Sure wanted one of us dead. You damn prick.
Slow Horses is a British spy thriller television series based on the Slough House series of novels by Mick Herron, created by Will Smith. It follows an MI5 unit where disgraced or failed agents are consigned, under the supervision of Jackson Lamb, Gary Oldman. The narrative revolves around a wave of bizarre terrorist incidents across London, linked to tech-savvy MI5 agent Roddy Ho and his flashy new girlfriend. Suspicion mounts that their relationship is tied to the broader espionage intrigue. This season seems set to be both chaotic and poignant, built for fans craving political intrigue, witty dialogue, strong character arcs, and unexpected comedic twists. Number 15. Squid Game Season 3.
왜 날 안 죽였어? 왜 나만 살려둔 거야? 왜 나만 살려둔 거야?
The third and final survival thriller television series Squid Game, marketed as Squid Game 3, created for television by South Korean writer and television producer Hwang Dong-hyuk, is set to be released on June 27, 2025. While specific plot details for Season 3 remain under wraps, fans can expect the continuation of the intense and suspenseful narrative that explores themes of inequality and human nature through deadly children's games. Number 14, Fuber Season 2.
Showtime.
Now! I'm very protective of my team.
Fuber Season 2, the action comedy series starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, is set to premiere on June 12, 2025, exclusively on Netflix. In Season 2, veteran CIA operative Luke Brunner continues to navigate the complexities of working alongside his daughter Emma, who is also a CIA agent. Their already complicated dynamic is further tested when Greta Nelson, a formidable former East German spy and Luke's ex-lover, resurfaces as a global threat. As the Brunners confront new adversaries and personal challenges, the series delves deeper into themes of family, trust, and redemption. Fuber Season 2 promises to deliver more of the action-packed, comedic, and emotionally resonant storytelling that fans enjoyed in the first season. Number 13, The Diplomat Season 3.
What happened?
President Rayburn died 4 minutes ago.
Who was he talking to?
My husband, President Rayburn, was on the phone with Hal.
The Diplomat is an American political thriller television series created by Deborah Kahn. The series stars Carrie Russell as a veteran U.S. diplomat who is unexpectedly appointed as the ambassador to the United Kingdom amid an emerging international crisis. Season 3 picks up where Season 2 left off, with President William Rayburn's death and Vice President Grace Penn's ascension to the presidency. Kate Weiler, played by Carrie Russell, must navigate this new landscape while dealing with the consequences of her actions in the previous season. The Diplomat Season 3 looks very promising. It seems poised to deepen its political intrigue, raise the emotional stakes, and sharpen its moral conflicts. For fans of political thrillers, this should be a strong season. Number 12, The Terminal List, Dark Wolve.
You had to shoot him to end the fight.
He murdered a CIA asset.
An example needs to be made.
Thank you for your service. I'm offering you a chance to finish what you started.
Loss of engagement?
Flexible.
The Terminal List, Dark Wolf is an American action thriller television series based on characters from the 2018 novel The Terminal List by Jack Carr. Set after the events of the original series and The Terminal List, True Believer, this spin-off dives deeper into the covert operations world, following Reese as he's pulled back into action to lead a secretive off-the-books unit known as the Dark Wolves. When a rogue faction within the intelligence community begins conducting unsanctioned black ops in Eastern Europe, Reese is tasked with assembling a lethal team of ex-Special Forces operatives to expose and eliminate the threat. As the mission unfolds, the Dark Wolves uncover a web of betrayal involving global arms trafficking, war crimes, and high-level government corruption, forcing them to fight not just for justice, but for survival. Dark Wolves is an intense, action-packed thriller that successfully expands the Terminal List franchise while maintaining its brutal, grounded tone. Number 11, The Sandman Season 2.
She was right. It is wrong for us to get involved with them. You know that.
If I've committed a wrong, I must make it right.
When one of the endless changes, that changes
everything.
The Sandman is an American fantasy drama television series based on the 1989-1996 comic book written by Neil Gaiman. Following the events of Season 1, Dream reunites with his endless siblings, Destiny, Death, Desire, Despair, Delirium, at Destiny's cryptic prophecy meeting. He then plunges into hell to rescue his ancient lover, Nada, now in torment, but ends up assuming guardianship of Hell's key from Lucifer. Along the way, Dream and Delirium search for brother destruction, leading to a heartbreaking encounter with his son Orpheus, whom Dream tragically kills, breaking cosmic law and shattering the siblings' unity. For fans of fantasy and mythology, mission complete. Season 2 delivers spectacular world-building, emotional resonance, and thoughtful reflections on redemption and power. Number 10. Eyes of Wakanda.
Spies like you and me sent out across the world to do the missions that Wakanda does not want known.
Eyes of Wakanda is a 4-episode animated anthology released on August 1st, 2025 on Disney+. The series expands the Marvel Cinematic Universe by following Wakandan elite agents, the Hatut-Zaraze, or War Dogs, on missions across pivotal moments in history to recover stolen vibranium artifacts. Each 30-minute installment is standalone, exploring a different era and mission. Eyes of Wakanda is a visually stunning, lore-rich MCU side adventure that spotlights lesser-told Wakandan history with style and ambition. However, its 4-episode runtime and disconnected structure hold it back from fully delivering on its narrative potential. Number 9. Gen V Season 2. Gen V is an American satirical superhero television series developed by Craig Rosenberg, Evan Goldberg, and Eric Kripke, serving as a spin-off of The Boys by Kripke. Season 2 is set to launch on September 17, 2025, with 3 episodes debuting simultaneously. The season unfolds months after The Boys Season 4. Homelander now rules America under martial law, and Godolphin University is firmly under his control. Dean Cypher, Hamish Linklater, is introduced as the new head of the institution, transforming it into a militarized academy for supes. Gen V Season 2 promises to deliver a darker, more politically charged narrative, layered with emotional depth and high-stakes conflicts. Number 8. The Witcher Season 4.
It's a wraith. Stand back. With these words your mortal shall meet my fate with fiery hell.
The Witcher is a dark fantasy, action-adventure television series created by Lauren Schmidt-Hissrich for Netflix. It's based on the books by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski. The 4th season of The Witcher promises to be an exciting ride, with a new Geralt of Rivia, Liam Hemsworth, taking over the role from Henry Cavill. The season will follow Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri as they're separated and navigate the war-ravaged continent, facing many demons. Geralt will join a group of misfits, known as the Hansa, to find Yennefer and Ciri. Ciri, meanwhile, has joined a ragtag group of violent mercenaries called the Rats. The Witcher Season 4 seems positioned to be a turning point. Higher stakes, new cast energy, deepening conflict, and more focus on uniting the main characters in the face of war. Number 7. The Twisted Tale of Amanda Knox.
Why would I return to a country where I was convicted of murder? Because in order to move forward, I need to go back.
The Twisted Tale of Amanda Knox is an American dramatized limited series. It retells the infamous true story of Amanda Knox, the American exchange student in Italy whose life was upended when she was wrongfully convicted of murdering her roommate Meredith Kircher in 2007. The show follows Amanda's journey, arriving in Perugia as a wide-eyed student, the shocking murder and chaotic investigation, her wrongful conviction and imprisonment, the worldwide media frenzy that branded her Foxy Knoxy, and finally, her long legal battle for freedom and eventual exoneration. The narrative is told largely through Amanda's perspective, blending stylized visuals, surreal sequences, and emotional dramatizations to show both her trauma and her fight to reclaim her story. Number 6. Hotel Costiera.
I am at a bit of a personal and professional crossroads, if I'm being honest.
Where is she?
Hotel Costiera is an Italian-set action drama series arriving on Amazon Prime Video on September 24, 2025, with all 6 episodes dropping simultaneously. Daniel D.D. DeLuca, Jesse Williams, a former U.S. Marine with Italian roots, returns to Italy and assumes the role of a fixer at a luxury hotel perched on Positano's stunning Amalfi Coast. His duties go beyond guest relations. When the hotel owner's daughter, Alice, disappears, Daniel throws himself into a tense mission to find her, navigating dangerous criminal elements and uncovering unsettling secrets. If you're drawn to stylish, globe-spanning dramas with high stakes, dark humor, and emotional grit, Hotel Costiera looks like a thrilling upcoming watch. Number 5. Down Cemetery Road.
Customer, let me guess. You've got a husband, he's got a secretary. Am I warm?
The secretary's still a thing.
I think someone's
hiding something.
Okay, so Big Bang.
Down Cemetery Road is an upcoming thriller series based on Mick Herron's novel of the same name, set to premiere on Apple TV Plus on October 29, 2025. The show revolves around Sarah Tucker, played by Ruth Wilson, who becomes obsessed with finding a missing girl after a house explosion in a quiet Oxford suburb. She enlists the help of private investigator Zoe Bohm, portrayed by Emma Thompson, and together they unravel a complex conspiracy that blurs the lines between the living and the dead. Overall, Down Cemetery Road looks like one of the more promising thriller series for late 2025. Compelling lead actors, a strong mystery hook, and an experienced team behind it. Number 4. Talamasca, The Secret Order.
You hear things others cannot.
Who are you?
Talamasca. We watch.
And you're always there.
Always there. Let me in.
Talamasca, The Secret Order is an upcoming supernatural spy thriller series set in the Anne Rice Immortal universe. The show revolves around Guy Anatole, a brilliant law student drawn into a world of secret agents and immortal beings after being approached by the Talamasca, a mysterious organization that monitors and protects humans from supernatural threats. Guy discovers the Talamasca has been tracking him since childhood, forcing him to navigate this new world and uncover the truth about his past. The Talamasca is led by Helen, a seasoned veteran, and Jasper, a charismatic vampire with unclear motives. Guy will have to learn to trust and work with the Talamasca while facing supernatural threats and uncovering hidden secrets. Overall, Talamasca, The Secret Order looks to be one of the more promising additions to Anne Rice's Immortal universe, offering both new angles and potential for broader lore. Number 3. Invasion Season 3.
I need to know what's going on. I need to know if it's happening again.
Whatever happened before, it's just the beginning.
Invasion is an American science fiction television series created by Simon Kinberg and David Weil. The story weaves together the lives of people from Japan, the United States, the Middle East, and the UK as they struggle to survive, make sense of the invasion, and protect their loved ones. Unlike typical alien invasion shows, it focuses more on human emotions, cultural differences, and personal struggles during global chaos rather than constant action or battles. Season 3 of Invasion launches globally on Friday, August 22, 2025, with the first episode dropping that day. Unlike earlier seasons, Season 3 collides all character stories into one, as protagonists from across the globe band together to infiltrate the alien mothership. The series continues to impress with cinematic visuals and a rumored lavish budget that elevates its alien invasion drama. Number 2. Outlander, Blood of My Blood.
I don't know how I got here.
Perhaps I've lost my mind. There was a deafening sound.
Then you were gone. Or perhaps I was.
Outlander, Blood of My Blood is an upcoming historical romance drama television series that serves as a prequel to the television series Outlander, 2014 present. In 1714 Scotland, Ellen, brilliant and defiant within the patriarchal Mackenzie clan, is thrust into a succession crisis after her father's death. She clashes with her brothers Colum and Dougal while navigating a forbidden romance with Brian Fraser, an enemy of the clan. Meanwhile, in WWI England, Henry sends a desperate letter that reaches Julia, a thoughtful censorship worker. Their emotional correspondence blossoms into love, and they marry and have a daughter, Claire, before a car accident triggers a time travel twist, transporting them to 18th century Scotland where their lives intertwine with Ellen and Brian's story. Outlander, Blood of My Blood emerges as a romantic triumph, an evocative prequel that stands on its own while deepening the lore of the beloved Fraser legacy. Number 1. The Last Frontier.
We have a down plane 2 miles south from here. It is used to move inmates around the country. 11 are captured, 18 still missing. This is going to be their one shot at freedom.
The Last Frontier is a thriller drama series created by John Bokenkamp and Richard DeVideo. The show is situated in the remote, rugged landscape of Alaska, which plays a central role in shaping much of the drama. Core conflict. Frank Remnick, played by Jason Clarke, is a U.S. Marshal overseeing a sparsely populated and quiet region of Alaska. A prison transport plane crashes in the Alaskan wilderness, releasing dozens of dangerous inmates into the surrounding terrain. Remnick must protect the nearby town and recapture the fugitives, but as the story unfolds, he begins to suspect the crash was not merely an accident. It may have been part of a larger, more sinister plan. The Last Frontier is shaping up to be a high-stakes, adrenaline-driven series with strong hooks, especially for fans of action thrillers and survival drama. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Net Movies for more recaps and analyses.